Good evening. Welcome. This is from myself, Dan, from the Lazy Shell, and welcome to Shell. Let's remember our mantra of educate, motivate, inspire, and enjoy. And if you find any one of these things here tonight, be sure to pass along the kindness to somebody else who might need it. Now, as always, we got a little reminder that if you want to submit any art, we do have a forum on the Prototype website. You can submit silly art or even some songs that you may have wrote. You can embed a YouTube song or a SoundCloud file or whatever your heart's content, and we can start sharing things amongst friends, which is a good way to build a sense of community. It's not just some childish man boy sitting here streaming video games. We want to get to know each other. We want to share things with each other. And I think this website is a good way to do that. So, no song tonight. Although I did make a music video for our last tune, Stabbed in the Face. So we can show that a little later. I'm not bored of it yet. I'm sure everyone else is, but I don't really give a shit. Yeah, so that was some Neil Young, starting off with the intro music there from his second solo album. I believe it's called Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere, from 1969. A friend of mine let me borrow the album at the end of high school, and it changed me. It blew my mind. I'd never heard Cinnamon Girl before, and to think that a song that rocked that hard came out in 1969, that was something. And I knew I liked Neil Young, but after that I loved Neil Young. So we did get some more videos uploaded to the channel. We don't have a cool custom Lazy Shell link for it yet, but once we get to 100 subscribers, we will have it. I think we're up to 42. Not bad for a month. If anybody wants to check that out, I do have a link down in the panels. You can find it. But yeah, we got I think we already had the final Zelda one up, but we've got a few highlight videos and part 1 of Clash at Demon Head. I only played it for like an hour and I got my ass kicked. I will work on getting the second one up there tonight. Also, Stabbed in the Face is uploaded and on the channel. So if you want to check that out. Website, we will soon be getting a domain connected and hosted so that we can have a big boy link and it won't be a bunch of gibberish and have a giant Wix banner at the top making me look incredibly crusty. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything. All right, let's get to it. This is another one of those magical discoveries that was made through accidental purchase. There was an age when you didn't know what you were going to buy, and my grandma got Super Bonk for the Super Nintendo. This is a weird fucking game. Gonna tell you that right now, sorry. Freaked that up. This is a hell of a game. So Bonk was gonna be TurboGrafx 16's Super Mario. He was gonna be their flagship mascot. And the games were really good. It wasn't until years later that I actually saw any of them. This was my first experience with Bonk as a character. And the colors are great. The sprite work is awesome. But it is a very weird game, as you can see. We'll watch the demo and get a sense of the story. You know, classic caveman gets tricked high-tech Tyrannosaurus Rex King sends him off to another world, I guess. I'm not even really sure what happened there, but let us begin, shall we? We're gonna see some shit. Some of it won't be pretty. Some of it will be cave-ish. But here we go. Here's our intrepid hero Bonk. And this is unskippable. He does that animation. So, you got your loincloth, you got your big giant baby head. You use it to smash things. You can jump and then slow your descent by repeatedly pressing the attack button. What else can you do? Can we not do it yet, or do I not have select? I guess we'll find out later. I don't know. There is a very specific attack you need to do later, but we'll figure it out. So we can hit these things, catch them on our heads. Smiley faces are same as coins. You know the deal. Woo! So yeah, let's go. Let's get this thing happening. So blue candy makes you enormous. STP, how's it going? Red candy makes you tiny. And you use this to explorinate your surroundings. So, question of the day. What video game character best describes you? It's gonna bother everybody who comes in. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. A lot of psychoanalysis and pressure goes into this one. Who would you be? The self-loathing in me would say Kirby, because I suck. And the macho man with low self-esteem would say bang. Ah, fucker. Groaned. Oh. A mystic flower. Take me to your bonus cloudland, flower. Let's see if we can get to the top. Oh. Ah, yeah. So yeah, this, you know, when you get a game and you're like, this isn't a Mario and this isn't a Final Fantasy, there was always heavy, oh shit. There was always heavy skepticism when you got a new game that was just like, Bonk? Who the fuck is Bonk? And then we played it and it just, I don't know, it blew me away as a wee lad. And you know, it's bright, it's colorful, it's fun. There's dinosaurs. This was right on the tail end of dinosaurs being cool again because of Jurassic Park. So it's like, oh yeah, this is a great time to fucking... This is harder than it looks. Good thing I'm not dead. Bad. Oh, thanks for the negative reinforcement there, pal. Let's see if, oh, okay, maybe we can, there's gotta be a oh, there's a red candy. All right, let's find some secrets, shall we? Let's explorinate these ruinated buildings. Hi. Whoa. Did you do work on that Earthbound song? Unfortunately, not yet. I do have ideas. I'm gonna put it together for Friday. We do have a video for Stabbed in the Face. We can check that out later in the stream. It's been a busy couple days. We had a very late night with baby the other night and ended up sleeping most of the day, and then we had doctor's appointment. But everything's good. Babe's doing fine. Lady baby's doing fine. Nah. We'll blow up the balloon next time. Yeah, so things are moving smoothly. And I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but I really like Stabbed in the Face. And I think silly videos, I mean, that's the kind of garbage I want to be doing anyway. I like making silly videos like that, so there will be lots more where that's coming from. Let's think of some relatively famous people that might like it, so I can send it to them and spam them. Give me your reflected glory that I have not earned, said the selfish boy. I don't even care if they share it. I just want somebody that's famous to like it. Like, something tells me that if I could get that on Macaulay Culkin's radar, he would like it. I feel like that's a brazen thing to do as a completely unknown person who's been streaming for just under a month. Just go fucking give Home Alone a shout and say, hey, I got some silly music and a video game video that you might like. Or maybe like some of the Cinemassacre guys. But James Rolfe is apparently the busiest person on the planet. He like mentions his schedule or some of the things that he wants to be doing, and I'm like, dude, how do you do this? Like, it makes no sense. Plus he's like makes time for a family and is like attentive and does things, and it's like, you are the master. Like, I gotta talk to you about time management, because I don't know how you do it, man. Well, I guess he's got a team of people that he works with editing videos and everything, but it takes a long time. Like, the video I uploaded for the music video, it's like not even that good. Like, I more or less just wanted it because I wanted something. I need more things on the channel other than just like 4-hour-long videos of me talking and playing video games. It's just like, we need to show that. Yeah, that's right. He just pooped an explosive egg. That's his superpower. Each of these bad boys have extra powers. Come on. There we go. Maybe later on you could do songwriting streams. I'm very much considering it. I think it's a good idea. Just going on the music thing and just have the camera on and the room mic'd, and people can watch my process. Maybe, I don't know. Or people could send in music and we could talk about it, or they could ask questions about composition. And there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot stylistically that you can learn about composition and music stuff. And I don't know, I like talking about that, and I've got a lot of knowledge on the subject for sure. And I think that's something that could like also help supplement the channel a little bit, having a bit of diversity, having the music angle. So I have been planning a website for some time, not just the one that's for the old lazy shell stuff, but I've been working on a musical education website, and just taking basic concepts and going through them and breaking them down and making exercises, and having a YouTube channel for that, talking about things and talking about music, and because that's my jam. Like, I love video games. Video games has always been my shit. And this is a good way to just like meet people and gain an audience and do things, and you know, and this is fun. But I want to be able to combine all my other things and do other things. And if one thing takes off or starts, you know, gaining any kind of traction, then it only helps to serve the other projects. Oh, did I just lose that? Damn. There's a secret up there. Let's try and get it. Or maybe I screwed myself when I... Oh, no, okay. Haha, I got your number, game. Not too clever for me, said the man playing a baby game.
Cutesy caveman goes to Paris.
Hey. Oh, I got, so, a video game character that would describe me in high school when I was smoking a lot of pot is Cloud. Oh yeah, fuck you, aliens and such. Space grapes. Give Cave Boy the sky grapes. He's hungry, and he's probably got the scurvy. Oh, giant butterfly, you're beautiful. And I can ride you? What? Okay. I don't know if I... Mine is DDD because I got that DDD. Gotta have that DDD. Oh, fuck. I just totally nosedived into the ocean. But here's the cool thing. Even if you fall, there's still more level. This fish just ate me. Guess what? Totally other secret level. Now I have to go through his digestive system. This is an amazing game. It is incredibly weird, but I fucking love it. Of course, this is the stomach acid, so it is hurting me. Here's a little weird bug. Get the fuck out of here. And intestines. This fish has many hearts. More of which to love you with, my dear. Oh, it has been some time since I played this game. Oh, and turned into a crab. Yeah, motherfucker. Let's see if we can go back through. Oh, damn it. All right, let's see if we can trick this game. Because, you know, when a sign tells you to go one way, you go the other way. Ah, farts. Okay. I'm already a crab. Let's see if we got any special secrets we can uncover. All right. Oh, yes. Upgrade my health. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you. Take me away, magic flowers. Oh, a 0G room. Yeah. Get as many items as you can, and it's incredibly difficult to control. Slow down. Oh, where's the space fruit? His poor head. Like, I guess the point of the game is that he's got a super hard cranium or whatever, but for that music website, I would use it for finally learning how to read. Yeah, that's gonna be like the very first stuff. We'll be breaking down basic music theory. I feel like music, specify music. I'm gonna use your music website to learn how to read. But I mean, as a musician and somebody who has been learning music on one instrument or another since grade 7, I started playing the trumpet, and I always really wanted to learn guitar. I started learning guitar in grade 10. But like, I was exposed to reading music, and I took I was in senior band in grade 9, and I took guitar class. We had a classical guitar class in our school. So I took that like grade 10, 11, 12. So like, I was always exposed to playing music and learning how to read music. But one thing that I always find is when people learn to play guitar, they just shy away from learning proper music theory. There's like a few things they'll learn. They'll learn scale patterns and things like that, and then they can kind of navigate through you know, faking it. The guitar is easy enough that, like, you know, you can learn and like pull off a lot of basics, and even some things that might be beyond your like musical understanding, just the way that the guitar is set up. It's laid out in a way that patterns are easy to see and move around the neck of the guitar. Ugh. So one thing I really noticed with a lot of my friends that play guitar is that they are really, really good. But then like you sit them down to try and be like, okay, like play this, or let's do this jam, or they ask like, how do you do this? Like, I saw you doing this, like, what is that? And you try to explain, and they're like, I don't get it. And there's usually a plateau that people reach when they teach themselves, or they just like learn by themselves, and they don't really go any further than that, because it's like, you know, your ear can help you fake it until you make it, but there is a point where you kind of need to know theory and understand what's happening musically to kind of get past that barrier. And once you do, it opens up a whole, like, you're not just, you know, copying shapes and patterns, you're communicating with the instrument, and that's a really important, like, when I felt like I'm still shit compared to a lot of people I know, and a lot of people that are like guitar players, you know, like, I'm shit. There's a lot for me to learn technically and musically, you know, but I feel like there is kind of a void for how to get people to not be afraid of learning theory. Because when you start learning music theory, it opens everything up. And you can pick up your guitar and somebody can be playing and you can accompany them. You will always be able to find a way to play what is appropriate and be, you know, like play along with somebody. It's an amazing feeling. And to be able to, you know, sit down and write a song and know what's gonna fit and know what works stylistically and stuff. Like, there's all kinds of things. So, my big giant music rant. So yeah, that's kind of something that I've really wanted to do, and I've been teaching myself how to do like very basic coding to kind of build a music website. I've got the bare bones. I need to, and I've been writing a whoa, hello. Okay, I can smash this guy if I get on top of him. Get your mind out of the gutter. There we go. That is how you do it. That's how you cheese a dinosaur flasher. But yeah, so I want to make a series of YouTube videos that will be cumulatively teaching you how to understand music theory, but in a silly way. Like taking a concept like how Bill Nye was a zany kids show for kids, but it's still kind of entertaining as an adult. And the whole spiel is kind of like having videos where it is it's me teaching kids, and they're like, you know, one's the shy kid that like mumbles and can't really talk, or Op's way of teaching mythology and history. Yeah, absolutely. Just making it more accessible and more interesting, and having a video and then having it accompany with work stuff, and having it be a big accumulative thing, and having live streams like you said earlier about having music and talking about writing music and things like that. And I think it'd be a really smart thing to do, and I've been planning it and this for a year and a half now. So there's a lot of things that are like I'm very slowly working on and building upon. This is just kind of getting my foot in the water. Things will improve over time. There will be more content. I'm gonna leave you here with this music for just one moment. I need to take a really quick BRB. Ha-cha-cha! I'm back. Oh, we've got a link already. Let's check it out. What are we working with here? Halloween special HP Lovecraft. Oh, I'm in. Let's see. Keep ad.
Hypersensitive to criticism, almost certainly agoraphobic.
I'll keep that open. I really want to watch that later. I'm an aspiring Lovecraftian fan. I do have Call of Cthulhu and was reading it relatively recently, and it is fucked. He is awesome. The idea that he was able to get fucking shit. Yep, there we go. Okay. The idea that he was able to conceive of the things that he did, like back then, like it's, you know, when you read Stephen King and the kinds of things that he writes about, you're like, oh yeah, he used to watch these movies and he would be inspired by these types of things and whatever. And like the further back you go and start seeing people writing about fucked up shit like that, it's it gets a little bit harder to believe, because where were they getting these things from? Like the actual originators of this kind of stuff. And it's, again, it's not, you can argue that, you know, there is like a mythos like of Native Americans or Vikings or any ancient peoples. There's always been stories of big crazy gods and all these things, but just, I don't know, there's something about it, just like they said. Oh shit. Yeah, just like they said about like he created a mythos, and there's a cosmological influence to it, and I don't know, I'm just kind of talking out my ass. But there's a really, really good Stephen King book. Cthulhu Mythos is nuts. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's a really, really good Stephen King book that was directly in, like, he was definitely spending a good solid year rereading a bunch of Lovecraft, because there's no way he hasn't read it all like 10 times over or whatever. But you know, there's a direct correlation between that Lovecraftian kind of thing and this book. It's Revival. And he's got a penchant for creating characters and just letting them happen. It's not like, here's this person, we get to know them for 2 chapters, and then story time. It's literally like, he starts when this kid's like 4 years old, and then has him, I think by the end of the book, he's like 50. And the whole story is being, you know, unrolled throughout the whole book. And it's a small one for a Stephen King book. I'll say that. You know, like one of the biggest ones that he's written that I've ever read was Under the Dome. Excellent book, terrible TV show. TV show's garbage, don't watch it. I mean, that's just my opinion, but if you do it, don't. Just don't do it. Just read the book instead. But I think Revival is maybe 300 pages. So I finished it in like 2 days, 3 days. And it was a book that I couldn't stop reading. He's really good at just setting everything in the pot and letting it stew. And, you know, by the end, you care about the characters. It's... most of Stephen King's movie or TV shows are shit. Yes, but that is because he gives up all the control. You know, like... I call it the Blair Witch Project effect. Where when... like, the Blair Witch Project, to me, is a pretty scary movie. And, you know, I saw it when I was in grade 8 in the theater. Bless me. Oh, my Jesus. But you don't see what's happening. The terror comes from not knowing and letting your mind come up with the scary things. So a Stephen King movie or book, they have a responsibility to show you, because it is I'm just gonna blow my nose here, because it's a visual medium. Yummy. But yeah, because it's a visual medium, they feel like they have to show you everything. Seeing everything often ruins what would have been much scarier in your mind had you read it and let your mind come up with what is scary. You know, like, there's a way to do it without doing it. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I did think they did a really good job, the Netflix movie with for Gerald's Game. That was intense and really fucked up. But that's also Stephen King. He talks about some really demented, messed up shit. And he goes into the depth of the human psyche in a lot of crazy ways. And there's books and things. I know a great example of that, but I forgot what the name of it was. Well, let me know when you come up with it. But yeah, Revival, Stephen King book, excellent. Under the Dome, Stephen King book, also excellent. The Stand, that's one of his very early ones, and that was a book that like wasn't even necessarily scary. I don't know, but there was something scary about it. Like the first 200 pages there's a super flu, and it's just examples of society coming crashing to a halt. And they've introduced a couple of characters, and then it's like the rest of the 1,000 pages of the book are those characters meeting each other in a world where 99% of the population has died, and everybody that has survived is drawn to each other by some bizarre psychic means. And that's all I'm gonna say, because you should really read it. Really cool story. One of my faves. I've got like a whole little section of my giant shelf of books and records is dedicated to Stephen King. He's my man. I really, really like Stephen King books. Oh, shit. There's some spooky things happening. There's a doings transpiring. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want that guy anywhere near me. Yes, okay. So that guy, that dinosaur that was stalking me, he steals all my smiley faces. And I don't want that. Alright, so now I'm very small. But yes, Stephen King he's a divisive author, I'll say that. I know a lot of literary purists would say that it's pulp and it's trash. And I mean, I suppose there's some merit to that, but like the type of stuff that he writes, like, can't you just let yourself like let go of it? Not everything has to be East of Eden. You know, like not everything has to be like literary gold winning awards and shit. Ugh, get out of here. Sometimes just like a trashy story about a bunch of aliens taking over a town psychically with their nuclear radiated spaceship that they're all being told under mind control to unbury from the ground. Tommyknockers. Another wicked Stephen King book. I've got a lot. I could go all day. You like Lord of the Rings and cowboy movies and post-apocalypse stuff? He's got a 7-book series called The Gunslinger, and it's exactly that. It's like a technologically advanced post-apocalypse, but the main character is basically Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And there's like an ancient order of knights that were cowboy gunslingers. Like, fuck yeah, sign me up. Yeah, it's his imagination is something. And so with that, the gunslinger is actually, it was completed over probably maybe 25 years. It was some of his earliest stuff that he was selling as an author. It was to some magazine, and it was like short stories collected about this guy named Roland, who's a gunslinger. And he had some ideas. Oh, fuck. And he had like over 10,000 pages, 15,000 pages manuscript typed. And he said it fell off the back of his motorcycle and he lost it. And he kind of like almost lost the will to do it, to finish the story. But he started again, and he hadn't finished it. It was like almost 20 years after that when he finished it. Excuse me one moment. There appears to be a knock at the door. I'm sorry to interrupt this. I'll be right back. Sorry.
All right, sorry about that. 1,000 flaming apologies for the interruptions. I have put a big fuck you sign on the front door to let friendly neighbors who return things that I forgot there, that they will never go away. And I am wearing an adult diaper just to be extra sure that there's no more interruptions. Hey, Spino, how's it going? Good to see you. So yeah, what was I rambling about? Stephen King books? Oh, The Gunslinger. Yeah. So shitty movie, another one where they crammed seven books into 1 hour and 45 minutes of movie. And it's Stephen King. I don't know what they were thinking on that one. They tried their best, but just not so great. I was a little disappointed. But, you know, they asked him about it, and he's like, well, you know, it is what it is, and I don't want it to be my book because I already wrote my book. So I respect him on that. He's just kind of like, yeah, let people do what they're gonna do and take my idea and turn it into something interesting, but we don't need to recreate that. So I get that, but still, I don't know. I've been a fan of The Gunslinger for 15 years, and that was a book that, like, you know, it came along when I was in my last year in high school, and it was all like philosophical and cool and cowboy and Lord of the Rings meets apocalypse future and time travel and everything. Like, it was fucking crazy, and it like changed my life. You know, it was one of those things. So I was like offended. You know, it's like a Star Wars fan thing. You can't do anything right. You're always gonna let them down. It's always gonna be like not quite what it should have been or what they would have done, and, you know. But anyways, yeah, go out and find yourself some Stephen King. Let it happen. One that I did mention already, but I feel like I should again, is Tommy Knockers. Go find a copy of that if you can. That's one that, in all the Stephen King books, flies under the radar, and I think it's probably one of my favorites. I got a secondhand copy of it probably 6 years ago, and I didn't know really what to expect, and reading it, I didn't know what to expect, and then it ended, and I was like, I did not expect that. It was very good. It was a rare instance where Stephen King sets it up and actually delivers. Now that is another controversial thing, Stephen King and his endings, because he builds up and builds up and builds up, and it's always these massive long things, and it's like, it does get to a point where it's like, how can you possibly end it properly? People are always like, oh, it was great, but the ending was shit. It's like, and he even at the end of the Gunslinger books was like, I know there are people that probably aren't too happy with the ending or whatever, and they rarely are, and he's like, but it's not about the ending, it's how you get there, you know. And he ends up using a very graphic metaphor about sexual intercourse. Something about you know, it's not about the paltry little squirt at the end. It's the journey there. And he's right. He's got me there. But yeah, I don't know. That's there are lots of things I'm passionate about, and Stephen King is definitely one of them. I really like those books. And they're very diverse too. There's a lot of different stories, even though they all take place in Bangor, Maine, or nearby. And there are many books that he references other places from his books. Like
It is a great example. Awesome book. The movie, the first part that they did a pretty good job. I was not disappointed. Yeah, so it takes place in a town called Derry in Maine, fake town. But they mention it in farts. They mention it in the Tommyknockers. They make reference to it. He talks about the surrounding area and they keep mentioning Derry is like down the highway. Oh, good. I'm a flying crab in a shmup. This is the game that just keeps on giving. There's always something weird happening next. Could you say that you knew you were gonna see anything like this today? No, you couldn't. And if you did, you're lying. You're a big stinky liar. I know that. Oh, I missed it. That one's an extra heart, but I think I've got. Here's a link for your stink. Let's take a peek for my leak. That was weird. I don't know. Rhyming's hard sometimes. Classics summarized. I like this this YouTube channel. Overly sarcastic productions. The link is in chat. Thanks to our stinky link master STP for always having a fresh perspective. I really like that channel. There's always a lot of ridiculous intellectual stuff going on, and it's great. Rage. Oh, I thought I could do it. This game is so goddamn weird. Eeg. Huh. There we go. Oh, farts. I think this is level 3 already. So we can definitely finish this game. Like we will finish this game tonight. And I think I needed to not do that, but oh, yes, we can get a giant. Oh, I was hoping it would be giant crab, but oh, I can't fit. Fuck. It's a ruse. Bing. There we go. I like giant crab. Giant crab makes me happy. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta get a little used to that wall jumping head thing. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, too slow. I bet this is just absolutely painful for the audience here. Oh, okay. Bonk. Fuck it, I'm just getting big, I don't care. I want to be stereotyped. I want to be classified. There we go. Get some grapes. Don't want to get scurvy. Have a fruit or two. Oh, come on. Come on, we got this. Don't. Ah. That's okay. Bad. It's a little rude. Oh! Bad news, bears. Oh my god. Get out of there. Oh, there's a free bonk up there. Meat. All right. Ah. Nope. This is going so poorly. Okay. I think it wants me to rage. Eager.
There we go. Yeah, girl. No lava, please. We've had enough. Better do what it says. Oh, rage. Goodbye. I like that. You're stealing my trailer. I like that. If anybody knows that Simpsons reference, feel free to call it out in the chat. I frequently reference 80s movies, The Simpsons, and 80s movies. Oh, also Clone High. If anybody knows that show, you're a hero. Because apparently nobody liked that show because nobody watched it when it was on for one season and it got canceled. But the basic premise is that, well, I'll just recite the lyrics from the theme song. Way back in the 1980s, secret government employees dug up famous guys and ladies and made amusing genetic copies. Now those clones are sexy teens, yeah, they're gonna make it if they try. Loving, learning, sharing, judging. Time to laugh together and cry. Clone High. Wait, is Clone High the one with the clones of the famous people? Yes! STP! In high school, that is correct. That was on when I was in high school, and it was like my favoriteest show in the whole universe for a little while. But they only made 13 episodes, and then it got canceled. And I mean, like, it was pushing a couple boundaries. No surprise there. They offended a lot of people with their ridiculous jokes. But the big one was that, okay, so the cast of characters included the jock, the football womanizing jock, JFK. We had Abe Lincoln, who was like the skinny nerd coming into his own, and him and JFK butted heads over the ultra sexy Cleopatra, who was basically just like sleeping with everybody and very vain and obsessed with her looks. Joan of Arc was there. She was the goth emo teen who was secretly in love with Abe Lincoln, and he was too busy fighting over Cleo to notice, of course. And then we had Gandhi, the pint-sized party animal who was like overcompensating and trying to be like super cool party guy. And he just like, he was in a dance squad with the mutated DNA of Marie Curie. And just, I don't know, people got offended. Yeah, imagine that, people getting offended about something, right? Crazy. But they got offended that people were making a mockery of Gandhi, and they were pissed, and they let, I think it was on MTV maybe, or the Cartoon Network or something, and they let them know, and they pulled the show. Boom, gone. And thus ended one of like the most entertaining shows I had seen in a very long time. But there is the entire collection on DVD, which I do have. And if you can find it anywhere, scoop it up and show all your friends, and you'll be the cool kid that found that obscure thing from well over 15 years ago. And they'll be like, why didn't I know about this show? It's like, well, you do now, so make the most of it. But yeah, that was a great show. Crabless Lake? Something tells me I'm gonna have a little bit of a problem here, being a crab.
Well, first I gotta fly away with a flower. Fly away, flower, fly away, fly away. Oh yeah, let's shoot some more smileys. Crab boy, flying in the sky, so fancy free. Hey there, pinchy boy. Yes, I'm purely here to entertain myself. If anyone happens to stay, it's a miracle. Rambling inanely about teaching music theory, Stephen King novels, Clone High. All right. Whee! No crab can climb. I suppose that's true. I mean, I've never actually tested this theory, but let's figure out a way to get out of this pickle. Ugh. Get out of here, you bastard. Pinchies. Oh, no, no, no. These guys suck because they stick on you and they suck your energy away. Bastards. But we're doing good on lives. I usually don't start losing lives until like the 5th level, I think. There's one boss. Actually, it might be the boss of this level. She's like a space rabbit. It's like a geisha space rabbit. And yeah, I know it's ridiculous, but look at what's happening right now. I am a crab. I have become comfortably crab. All right, I gotta find a yellow candy. Sorry, I'm not talking. Animal Crossing, forgiven. All is forgiven. Yes, yellow candy acquired. All right. Let's get the funk and wagnalls out of here. Oh, come on. No, no. Hold your breath, Bonk. We got a long way to go. No, no, no. Get. This is a very nostalgic game for me. And it's like it's not terribly difficult, which kind of makes it fun. Like there's a lot of exploration to it, and it's not like there are games that are fun because they're hard and it's a challenge. But this is a game that you can play through, and within a couple of playthroughs, you can figure it out enough to actually get through the game and beat it. And like I've beaten this game a bunch of times, but it's still really fun. It's a satisfying game. There's a lot of cool game mechanics. Ride the nugget. Ride it. And then when you stand still, he does a little dance, and then he pulls on his eyeballs. Yeah. What's that about? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, farts. Okay. Oh, liquid duck. No, 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 no. Get out of here. He's with the smiley thief. Meat. Oh, hello. There's probably a way to get that. I don't know. Okay, another chance to redeem myself. That was so awful, I couldn't blow this balloon up. So you gotta use your bonking head power, because you got a big, oversized giant head, but to do it quick enough before the time runs out, you can't use your full jump arc, because it takes too long to do the entire jumping animation. You can still get enough power if you... There you go. Excellent. Woo. Alrighty. Where my rocks at? There we go. Oh, okay. There's one. Fuck. Yeah. Hey. What? Come on. Okay, they're both here. Maybe if I keep them on screen, it won't trigger another one. There we go. Perfect. Flower maze. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Get your own smiles. They're free at most restaurants, don't you know? Oh my god, I lost like 100 of them. What a dick. Alright, something tells me I've got to take flowers and put them somewhere. Boink. Okay, don't lose it. Let's see if my man-boy brain can make sense of this. This staggering puzzle. You love the Animal Crossing NL mini games. I am yet to play Animal Crossing. I'll admit it. There, I said it. Feels good. Admitting you have a problem is the first step to recovery, so. It looks awesome and hilarious. It's definitely right up my alley. I like weird games like that. There will be shock and awe. Oh, fuck. Really needed that to not happen, probably. Okay. Let's see if I can't get... I've had enough of your shit. There. That is funny to me. How the enemies kind of squeal a little bit. Whee! Oh my goodness! Alright, we did it. I'm a little worse for wear. Lunar Pyramid. Because, you know, caveman, pyramids on the moon, technologically advanced dino kingdoms. History class. Fucking damn it. Can I not get more than one bonk off the wall? There we go. I hope this isn't the boss. This is the boss. Oh yeah, I remember the TV episode. Fuck. Okay, here we go. So the shitty thing about this boss is she can use a vacuum attack and suck away your extra health that you've gained. So you may not even actually get hit. But look at that. She's taking away my health as we speak. And I don't like it. Oh, she just knocked another one off. No. No. Geisha Space Bunny. What did I tell you? I know I say a lot of fucking weird shit, but here it is in the flesh. Come on. This is probably the best way to go about it. Come on. Probably one more, two more. Show me your health, please. Yeah. Go suck a carrot. honey bunny. I need to work on my action hero wit. Also my action hero body. I feel like if I would shoot a gun, I would go flying backwards through a wall and make a Dan-shaped hole. Super big candy. Yeah, I remember my first time on acid. Super big bonk in space. Also my action hero everything. Find the comet. So we're now flying through the solar system. And if you're diligent enough, you can find back all of your missing hearts, which is nice. It's forgiving, because that's a shitty thing to have happen to you. But it does just repeat. There are 14 Saturns in the solar system, as everyone knows. Let's get the next one here. Uranus on its side. I think they recently figured out that it spins sideways because it got hit by a comet or something and it totally knocked it off its axis. In planet news... Well, that's it. I told you already, so stop waiting. Comet's entrance. Space comet. Oh, look, it's Nibiru! Nibiru is coming. Somebody a couple years ago took out a giant billboard somewhere in like New York or something to warn everybody that Nibiru is coming. The extrasolar planet that comes and has its orbit kind of elongated like Pluto's. And it comes every however many hundreds of years or whatever, and it messes with everything. Or there's space overlords hiding there or whatever. You know, conspiracy theories. Hey, here's a good open-ended question for the chat. What's your favorite conspiracy theory? Now, I know it's dangerous to take some of these things seriously without a grain of salt, you know? You gotta use your criticism. Use your critical mind. A lot of people don't really have critical thinking skills these days, unfortunately. But what is your favorite conspiracy theory? There's I loved the inner Earth theory. That blows me away. Any the government caused the California fires? Of course they did. Of course they did. We need those trees gone with laser beams. There we go. There's my Jesse Ventura angle.
What are you hiding? I'm Jesse the Body Ventura. I was a United States governor for Minnesota and a Navy SEAL. Plus I wrestled oiled up dudes for money in the 80s. Now we're going after all the conspiracies on conspiracy theory.
That was, oh my god, that was one of my favorite shows for a little while. Partially because, you know, in college, we were smoking a lot of pot and not sleeping. So naturally, you go down rabbit holes on the internet when you have too much free time and you're delirious. So yeah, we were listening to Alex Jones before he was, I mean, he was always ridiculous and we knew it, but he was like, had a cult following. Now it's like a mainstream thing and the president is like, yeah, you're my best bud. We need more truth in media like you, and that is a terrifying fucking thought. But yeah, so Jesse the Body Ventura, he was a WWF wrestler, and then he became governor for Minnesota. And then he started learning some stuff and had people like wiretapping his office and stuff. And you know, I admire him because he knows the show is bullshit, but there's like a kernel of truth in some of the stuff that he goes after. And it's like the thing of like, you make some ridiculous claims that are so out there and people are just like, he's crazy. So that when you finally say like the real shit, it's kind of like hidden in there. I don't know. It was an awesome show, and it was on for a couple seasons, and it was really funny. And it was mostly like, you know, they sit in a room and they plan like what they're gonna do this week, and it's like, I've got a hot tip on someone who has a perpetual motion machine.
That's great. I'm gonna go yell at a bunch of army guys outside the HARP facility in Alaska.
And yeah, that would be the episode. It's like his wiener son and Oliver Stone's son, because they were buddies. He like wear a fedora and have his beard all cool every episode, and they would go and like find some crackpot who's got like a bunch of tinfoil and like wires all over this thing, and they're like, so you made a death ray laser?
Yep.
Can we see it? Nope. Well, why not? We came all this way. Government came and trashed my place, beat up my wife, took the prototypes and all the plans. And it's like a big close-up of their shocked faces, like, is what he's saying true? Did the government steal the only prototype? Why won't they share it with the people if they have advanced laser technology? What have they got to hide? And that was the logic of the whole show. And then finally you get to the piece de resistance. Jesse the Body Ventura has traveled by helicopter all the way to Alaska with some guy who's like, yeah, I used to work there. Probably a janitor or like an engineer. Who knows? Who can tell? He's just like, I know what they're doing.
What are they doing in HARP? It's an antenna array. What are they doing?
And he's like, Jesse, they're shooting high-frequency microwaves into the ionosphere to control the weather.
Controlling the weather? Weather is for people, not the government.
And he's like standing there in his leather jacket. And he's like,
I've got a few things I want to say to them.
So they drive him to the gates of a top secret ultra military base. Like, you can see this place. You can look at it. Google Maps has it. You look on satellite view, you can see this antenna array. And yeah, they do some funky experiments there. And it does have something to do with shooting microwaves, high intensity waves into the atmosphere. Whether it's actually controlling the weather, who knows? Who knows what they're doing? You know? And that's the part of it that I'm like, yeah, like he's right to go there. But how he does it is so fucking hilarious. Like, I'd like to know what exactly is fucking going on in there. That's really interesting stuff. Scientifically, if you could tell me what the science behind it is, what your intention is. They're shooting microwaves into space with the power of radiation. Yeah. And they say they're like controlling the clouds. It may have something to do with like an earthquake machine. Like all these ridiculous conspiracy theories, because nobody knows. Everyone's just throwing things out there and see if anybody else is like, yeah, that kind of sounds like something. And he is just there with his bald skullet ponytail action leather jacket and like being 7 feet tall. And he goes like right up to the barbed wire fence, and there's a couple of guys there with machine guns and their faces are blurred out. And he's just like yelling at them. And they're like, sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. And he's like,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm a taxpayer. I pay your salaries.
You know, just like that kind of shit. Like, just being a total troll. Like, just, you know,
I was the governor of Minnesota. I was a Navy SEAL. I know protocol.
Like, that's every episode. It just ends with him yelling at someone and reminding them that he was a United States governor, he was a Navy SEAL, and he's a taxpayer. So his money is paying for
My tax money's paying for your freaky experiments in there. I deserve to know.
and it's the best because it is exactly that. It's just like there are freaky deaky things going on. We know the government does crazy things and doesn't tell people about it until years later when they get caught. But he just throws wild accusations everywhere, and I am totally lost in this space comet pyramid. Okay, there's an arrow. I've died like 5 times just in this room, and I'm not happy about it. But we all got to hear my Jesse the Body Ventura impression, so you're welcome for that. I'm all fired up and I want to watch that show again. It's been years, and I just like watch it and just couldn't help but laugh because it's so goddamn funny, but like you just can't look away, and it's like sensationalized to the tits. And obviously, you know, like can't just talk about like, you know,
there's a facility outside of Staten Island and they're doing human genetic experiments and merging them with animals, and that's how Lyme disease started.
That's an episode. You can look it up. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, Jesse. Keep up the good work. Ooh, free bonk. Hi. Oh, I made it out of the space room. STP's got another link break for us. What are we looking at? Miscellaneous myths. Pele. Ooh.
I would seem to agree.
Yeah, Pele. This is the Kilauea Hawaiian volcano goddess, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Back to the bonk. Back to the bonk, y'all. Bonk, y'all. You have seen it. Well, thanks for blowing your cover. Now they're after you. Know how I know? 'Cause I'm a G-man. My hilarious conversation about conspiracy theories has drawn another victim for us to pick up by helicopter and take to a CIA black site. It's your favorite video other than part 1 of Journey to the West. Oh, was that there was a movie on Netflix, Journey to the West. Is that the one you're referring to? I had been meaning to watch that actually, and I never got around to it. I know there's... Oh, I missed it again! 3 times I missed it. Darn dang damn it. Stay hydrated. Okay, let's get... This music's making me antsy. And everything is ice. Ugh. So that's making me even more antsy. Oh, I'm all antsy in my pantsy. Huh. Meat. Let's get eyebrows into the action. I like him. He's great. No, Overlay Sarcastic did a series of Journey to the West books. Oh, really? Very cool.
Oh, tiny. And I didn't get eaten by that dinosaur, which would have taken me through to another inside the guts level. Behind the Guts, a VH1 true story telling period time. Good. Fun. Knowledge boy. Time. Oh, I can't rage when I'm freaking out. Oh, just let me kill you. Oh, good. Oh, free grapes. Thank you. Part 1, good background noise. All right, what's this little... Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what's happening, but I likes it. Oh, damn it. Well, that's the end of me. Also, like, really good music in this game, I gotta say. I know that's a cliched trope of lazy shell streams right now, but I gotta say, like, obviously I'm a musician. I'm going to notice the music, and I happen to be drawn to games that have good music. That's a big part of it for me. It always kind of has. I mean, can you imagine playing 3 hours of a game that had shit music and being like, this is a fun experience. I'm absolutely enjoying every second of this. Good for me. I made great choices. No. Absolutely not. Yes? Which game? What game do you like that I hated it? Yeah. I was gonna say, which game did you like that had bad music, but you're like,
I hated it. It was shit. This was a terrible choice. I came, I saw, I left immediately.
By saw, I mean I saw with my ears. Okay, I'm just going backwards now. Party, 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 party. Trying to think of a game whose music I hated. I don't know. I can always think of games whose music I liked. Oh, I did that wrong. Showy glasses. Oh, fucker. Okay. Here we go. Was it showy or snowy? Alright, I got you, motherfucker. Alright, which game? I wait with bated breath. Fuck you, Space Mammoth Vacuum. Bayonetta 1. I have not played it, actually. Oh, farts. Oh, I know that's not the first time I died, but... Oh, this guy sucks. Just, I'm not a fan of the ice. No, I don't think anybody really truly is. Its music is good, it's just not my kind of music. That's fair. That's usually a choice that, or like a a stance that people don't usually take. If it's not their kind of music, they're just like, nope, I'm out. I hate it. And it takes a lot to kind of see the merit of a style of music or you know, a sound that you don't necessarily agree with. I guess it's one way of putting it. But come on. Come on. Take him down. Oh, dead again. Yeah, I mean, like, that was an especially tough thing to deal with in music school. People were very, very, very particular, I guess, is the nice thing to say about their music. And, you know, it had to be a certain kind of music. It had to be this. It had to be, you know, if it was popular, it was shit. That kind of view. And there was a whole clique, and the clique was generally most of the people in school that were like, if it's not jazz music, it's garbage. And that's just silly. Because then a lot of those people who were saying this and that and dead set against a Beatles ensemble performing in school, Brad Mehldau came out and had covered a bunch of Radiohead songs. And then all of a sudden, all the jazz kids who definitely have a mind of their own all became huge Radiohead fans. Oh my god, Radiohead's so good. Brad Mehldau said it was okay by playing their music. It's like, fuck. You know, for musicians, there's a lot of uptight people there, I will say that. Not to say like the entire experience was bad. The entire experience was amazing. But I mean, with anything, you take the good with the bad. Trying to take art and turn it into school where you're being marked and graded and you have to compete with others and have people be like, this is how you music. That's a tough thing. And the teachers knew it for the most part. But the students didn't always get it. And that was kind of the big disconnect, I feel. There was a lot of like pandering to try and gain teachers' favor, which is going to happen anywhere. You know, it's not just music school. But it was like, oh, they mentioned this offhand. So like this is scripture. This is solid, like this can be taken no other way. Kind of thinking. It's like music is a lot more than that. We were learning a very particular type of music, and you gotta learn the rules so that you can break them. That's a big thing that maybe doesn't make sense at first, but you learn the basics. You learn how music works, how theory works, how to maneuver sounds, how chords work, how scales are derived from them, and what to use over them. And then by the time you get to third year, it's like, okay, throw everything out the window. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Twilight Jungle. So I think we're finally back on Earth. We got shot into space because I think it was the second level we got eaten by a dinosaur, and we went through their intestinal tract, fought a giant amoeba, and he sneezed us out, and we flew into space. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, Dan, keep it together. Don't kill the game.
I am gonna lose it. I'm coming for you.
I'm a taxpayer. Fuck you, game. I pour salt in your eyes. All right. It's time for everyone's favorite. The boss rush. Use the flower and get items. Ready? Going. Okay, off to a bad start. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Huh. Oh, this is not going well. Can anybody give me a ride? I'll cover gas. Just just give me a lift. This is shameful. You have brought your family great shame. Oh! Christ damn it. All right. Come on. I missed. Ugh. Okay, well. We got bad. But we did all right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Gonna fight all the bosses in the row now. A dino boss. He's gonna show me his doodle. Cheesed. Shoot your space rays. I ain't care. Hi. This is how we do it. It's a tad Ethel Merman in there. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Oh, I probably should wait to get those. Something tells me. The heart. Oh, the beating of my heart is making me good. Oi. All right, after this boss, I'll take a look there. It's one of your favorite boss music tracks. I'll check the old stinky link. Focusing. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, you can generally stay pretty safe. Oh, he said dyingly. I probably need more lives than I currently have to beat the old boss at the end of this boss rush. He's no joke. This Dino King they speak of. Why wasn't I still big? Oh, damn it. Why did I even jump and try and get those extra heart containers? I'm a moron. I am not a fan of you, Space Geisha Bunny. Space Bunny Geisha. Geisha Space Bunny. It's hard to get... Because you gotta... I'm trying... Like... You make your bonking jump...
but then you get stuck in her path and you can't really get out of the way. Like, you can't hit this boss without taking your own hit in turn. Come on. You space cocksucker. Come on. There we go. This is not a good position to be in. I may have made things unnecessarily difficult for myself. Comet Empire. Yeah, fuck. Like... There we go. We can cheese this boss, hopefully. Using all of my concentration and focus as an adult man boy. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yuck. There we... Oh, good. Okay, I'm still huge. I like that. That's heroic. That's how you do hero. Let's see what we got in our bonus flower party. Okay, good. I'm just gonna stay at the bottom because there is an extra heart container down here and I miss it like every time. And this time I really desperately need it. I'm gonna be one short. Oh, free life. That's good. I couldn't even get it for some reason. What? Cock trees. Ugh. All right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's get it over with. Smiley Navel. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. So you gotta hit him. Ugh. Gotta throw one of these bad boys into his stomach. I really hate this fucking boss. Like, what are you even supposed to do to avoid that? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, that's a start. And then he says strike. We jump over him, but can't because he's all encompassing. Okay, that's a little better. Huh. Fuck! Oh, what the... You fucking turn! Alright, we can do this. We have the power. Height. Oh, fuck. What? You have to... Oh, you have to hit him with the flowers. So, one can't be over there. Please die. Like, I really need you dead. Ugh. I feel like this boss is, like, harder than the actual end boss. Strike! Huh. Oh, dick! Dick salad. Come on. Just one, please. Oh, I did it. Cut dinos into pieces. This is my final boss. Sorry, everyone.
What? He's back. I'll have to use my last resort.
Me. Cha-ching. He looks evil as F. The final battle on Earth. Now, do you mean the final battle on Earth or the final battle on Earth ever? Guess who it is? Yeah, I know, right? It's the head of the Dino Mafia. And you can tell because he's got a crown on. I did actually pick this game with that in mind. The Dino Mafia General. If you can believe it. That influenced my choice. The silliness has taken over. This stream isn't about. This isn't your grandma's video game stream. Nuh-uh. We're not about playing games fast. Or even well. We're about making up fucked up stories involving dinosaur sex and organized crime. Y'all can deal with it, motherfucker. Oh, what the shit? That's what I get for tough talking a video game. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, God. Serious? This is not going as well as it should. I feel like I say that a lot. One day, you will finally take the Mafia out. But it is not this day. But we're close. We're getting there. I didn't think I was actually gonna get that. The fuck? I gotta do it up here? I can't bounce off that. Alright. Fingers crossed. I scared Bents. Sorry, kitty. I think I'm gonna need your help. Oh, no, no, please. There is a considerable up curve in the difficulty of this game at this last level, which, duh, I get it, I know. Sultan Sanctuary, when you play it, it is when you finally take them down. It's gonna take a lot of preparation, mental and physical and otherwise. Maybe sexual. Why did I do the same thing? Why did I do the same thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's how you... I'm not happy about that. Not in the fucking least. Catch a ride on my scream. Riding the screams of a caveman. Riding high on a caveman screams. Eager. Eager. Get the fuck out of here, you fake ass, flower ass bitch. Whoop. That's how it's fucking done. Yeah. All right. The way it works is you take all the religions the dinos were getting their recruits from, you slowly wild those religions to none, bringing your own religion and killing the gods they pray to. Thought about this a lot. No! Dragonfly! Cox! Oh! Now I'm angry. Now I'm invested. Made it up on the spot? Keep it up. The more mythos, the better. The thicker the mythos. Ha! Ain't gonna turn me into a crab. Can I? Yes! Oh! Okay. I need to get... There we go. Yes! Okay. We're getting there. No, come on! What? That insanity brain. All right. When we're done the Dino Saga, we need to make a summary of it. Well, we've got it all recorded, so I mean, it's all captured till the end of time. Is that? Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of what I need to do and I don't like it. Oh, Christ. Wrong way. Okay. So, the dinosaur's name is Drool. He's the big baddie. Huh. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Okay. Age appropriate. Wait, this game predates Earthbound in the timeline? It does. But then dinosaurs are old as fuck, so yeah, that shit makes sense. Smiley, smiley. Oh, some big ass candy. Fuck you. Want to talk at me? I will talk at you. Weep, weep, weep. I like this sound effect of his walk, how it squeaks. Okay. Oh, Nox! Drool was the first leader, then the leaders became Ness's dad and Dino Mafia guy. See, there you go. It's not too hard to reconcile a story that you made up. You move some pieces around, dot the I's, cross the T's. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a crazy story. Oh, farts. No, no. Bad. Bad form, Jack. Like, maybe I wanted that, but I probably didn't. I don't know. I feel like I didn't want that. Oh, okay, okay. There's a yellow flower. I will use it. Hi. Jump me up. 3 yellow candies, just to be sure. We don't know how, but he might get past it. It's weird. Those blocks look different. Can you? Oh, shit. Meat. All right. Oh, can I? Dinosaurs on crystal meth. Oh, no meat. Can you? Oh, man. What is this shit? And it's too big to properly, like, jump? Fuck. Invisible bonk? Like, I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Can you? I've already wasted so much time. Free life. Extra heart. Meat! Meat! This level is ridiculous. But they are really nice about it. They like show you. Oh, farts. Almost had a big accident. The timeline goes Super Bonk, then Earthbound, then the 2 are at the same time with Clash Out Demon Head and Zelda 2, then it's Maniac Mansion, then the furthest, the Breath of Fire RPG. Yes, I will get to Breath of Fire. I was just kind of really disappointed. I really wanted to be able to stream the actual cartridge. So I may just wait on that one. I know I started it and I'm like, oh, like I love this game. But I really want to have the real deal. I want it to be as authentic of the experience as possible. So I need to figure out my capture card bullshit. I don't know why my computer wants to kill me, but it does. Oh, you cock. I'm still having all kinds of ridiculous display issues. If anybody wants to help me out from the very near future, if you happen to be somebody that is... What am I going to play on Friday? That's an excellent question. Because I'm not... Oh, come on. I'm not entirely sure. This is bullshit. I have been toying with the idea of going Zelda randomizer. Oh, what the fuck? What? Why? Ugh! Oh my... What the fuck? Get up! Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, okay. What? It better start me right there. No. I have to go through all of that bullshit again. Are you fucking serious? Oh. This is why I shouldn't have died 5 times on that one level. I wasn't paying attention. That's my own fault. I now have to put everybody through this madness again. I'm sorry. But yeah, I really want to do a Zelda 2 randomizer, obviously at some point. I don't know if I want to do it just yet. Fuck! Just because we just did Zelda 2. I don't want to have Zelda saturation or anything like that. I would like to kind of space games out a little bit. Although that was some of the highest viewership retention so far. So maybe I will just say fuck it and do it. People really want to see Zelda 2. And if we can get some people watching, then that helps me. Because I'm up in the viewers, there's more people. There's more opportunities. What was the highest of all of them? Zelda 2. I think we were up to 10. 10 people were watching at one point. And it was like a relatively extended period of time. It wasn't like 10 and then 2 people right after. It was a good one. And people love a good randomizer. Probably watching more than playing, because they can turn into a clusterfuck so goddamn quickly. Cock. That is shit. How do I get at you? I did it before. Oh, there's a flower over here. Okay. Haha. Shame, shame. I know your name. All right. Boink. Played Earthbound randomizers and it's nuts. Yeah. I've only seen like little pieces of Earthbound randomizers and it terrifies me. Just the idea that like even like every door is something waiting to just put you in the ground. But Zelda 2 and Link to the Past randomizers, they have my attention because I know the games really well. So I feel like that's a pretty natural choice. Like if I were to choose, like I know there's Metroid randomizers and shit like that, and I don't know that game very well. I've only played it once, and I got, you can get black screened or monkeyed. Yeah, it looks pretty fucking crazy. Get me on here. So yeah, I don't know. I'd obviously like to do something fun, so there's that. I'd like to do something that would bring in people and make them stay around and maybe make some new friends. We gotta grow the community, you know? So maybe Zelda 2 randomizer is the right way to go. I don't know. I've also been thinking of... Right now we have like 4 regulars. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few people that come and hang out, and that's pretty cool. Like, I really, really appreciate it that they're, you know, there's a gang of people that come and hang out and They try their best to be here. I can't expect everybody to be here all the time, obviously. That's just crazy. But that's another reason to like grow a bit of a community so that if you yourself can't make it, or if anybody else can't make it, there's still going to be a few Shell's Angels hanging around. Keeping me company. But I really appreciate it. It's pretty awesome that there's people that come and hang out. That name is so dumb. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep saying it. It evokes the Kring. In a cheesy way, exactly. That's dad jokes to the fucking extreme. And who do you think I is if I ain't the real Daddy Deluxe? But like, that's a branded hashtag. You know how valuable that is in marketing? Something to think about. Something to think about. Good. I'm glad the catchphrases are catching on. Something to think about, people. Something to think about. Returns glasses to thoughtful Christian face. How like Jesus is this metaphor from Chicken Soup for the Soul? Catholic school was an interesting time.
Catholic school.
Reads the Bible for fun. Yeah, it sure seemed like it. But, I mean, in the defense of people that do read the Bible for fun, there's pretty fucking crazy shit in there. I don't know if you flipped through it recently, but holy damn. No meat. Like... I don't know how to do this. And now I'm dead. It's fucking game over. I'm gonna beat this. This isn't gonna steal my fucking money. You son of a whore. Let's see. All right. We got this. I'm gonna turn this frown upside down. And then punch myself in the face until my face is completely gone. Fuck you. I can't take stupid hits. Oh, that's one. Tiny candy. Alright. Using my laser-like focus, I summon a tasty string of grapes to calm my caveman nerves, and then I shriek at a wall and ride its echo into the sunset. Eager, I say. Take a break? I'm probably gonna need one soon. If I get one more game over, then I will give myself a BRB. I'm just I don't know, I don't want to lose momentum either. But you're right. If I don't give myself a cooldown, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alright. We'll get up here. We'll get that extra tasty, extra heart. So, there we go. There we are. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? Why? The cavemen's were mean to me. There were dinosaurs, and they told me I was stupid. I told them I wasn't, but they wouldn't listen. This is bull jive. I'm starting to lose my patience. Impatience. Por pavor. I'm sorry. Rage. Eager. Alright. Let's take this with us because we might need it. Nope. Watch for 5 points of sanity. Dan tried YouTube. It was very effective. Oh, this is not great. Okay. I gotta stand at the edge. Give it a good scream, cave boy. Hey! And up we go. STP used YouTube. Had no effect. Oh! No, no. Did I just get japed? I think I did. I'm not losing them lives. Fuck y'all. Nope. Damn it! Ugh. Cause I'm... fuck. You know what? This could turn out bad if I'm not careful. I can't believe this. This got so much harder all at once. Oh, no! Come on. Your range of attack is fucking garbage. Okay. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna find a happy little tree. Maybe have a friend. Give that tree a friend. And there it is. 1971, if you can believe it. That was a single. I don't think it went #1. I think George actually was the first Beatle to release a #1 in his solo career. I know the album was All Things Must Pass. And the song was probably that one that he ended up getting sued for. The My Sweet Lord. Just a little Muzak Beatles trivia. But yeah, that was Uncle Albert Admiral Halsey from Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney's album Ram from 1971.
We've got another stinky link from our link stink. STP, the ST stands for
Thanks again
stink.
for choosing me. I'm really happy to be a.
All right. A brief sanity break.
All right, new employee. Are you ready to start your day?
Yes, sir. And thank you once again for choosing me. I'm really happy to be a part of the team.
Good. So what do you think I should be doing today?
Well, I was thinking you made all these living creatures and everything, but there's nowhere for them to live.
Ooh, I did not think about that.
Well, yes, gotta have land if you want animals on it.
I think I have some ideas.
Oh no.
Make a really big island with snow and a small green one right beside it.
Okay, and the names?
The ice one is Greenland, and the small green one is Iceland.
What? Why?
Do not question me! Take a large piece of land.
You got it?
Make it larger than every other country.
Guessing it's going to have the largest population then, right?
Make only 50% of it inhabited.
But-
I'm not done yet. Make sure it has the world's largest Mickey D's.
What the heck's the Mickey D's?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so make sure to make 9 out of 10 houses the color white and blue.
Why?
IDK, lol. Next, add one of the most beautiful beaches and make the people living there speak a very unique language.
Wow, this is interesting. But what's the name of it?
Remember that oily stuff I made for fries? Which is something I made yesterday. You should probably go look at it.
You mean Grease?
Yeah, well, called that, but let's change up the letters a bit, shall we?
God damn it.
I'm right here. Okay, take some land,
Yeah,
make it out of ice.
but then it will be too cold.
Remember the tuxedo birds?
Oh, great.
Have them rule the land.
Huh, sounds right.
Okay, make a forest. Put a lot of snow in them.
Any people?
Barely, and make them speak an impossible language.
The fuck?
Now scatter 200,000 lakes all over it.
We're gonna run out of stock on those!
And make nobody realize it exists.
All of this for fucking nothing!
Okay, so we need a new country.
That might be
So how about we
Canada.
make the people there the most intelligent, well-mannered, and culturally diverse people in the world?
Alright, this is good.
And let's have them create fun cartoons that people all over the world love.
Oh, great. A nice place for one.
And let's have them create tentacle porn.
Oh, no.
And let's have them blamed for the creation of furries. Although I dig you guys. What's up? Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Please, no.
You know what? Let's just have them create everything weird in the world and let them be more technically advanced than anywhere else.
Why are you like this? What did the humans ever do?
They're gonna create fidget spinners.
True.
Yeah. We're so weird, aren't we? Just why are we the way that we are? Am I right? Ladies, am I right? The next one was America. All right.
Okay, so make it green.
Okay.
Put it in Europe.
So far, so good.
Put lots of cute sheep there. And no danger noodles.
Huh, pretty neat.
And make the country full of drunkards and potatoes.
What?
And make it rain almost all the time.
That's not even the worst thing you said! Why did you make that last?
Whatever, I do what I want. So, make it have to fight a war with England in order to become a country. Make the stereotype that all the people are really patriotic and arrogant,
Isn't that a little mean?
and that they're fat and have a weird love for cheeseburgers.
Again, mean, but okay.
Okay, you know what? Just make it so that it's basically the edgy teenager of countries that tries to be different from the rest of the world.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well.
Ah, screw it. Make it so they have a carrot for a president.
How the F did you think of that?
Don't question me.
Uh-oh, okay.
All right, our last one for the day. So
Okay.
take Britain, America, and France.
Okay.
Combine them.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of normal.
Stick it above America and make it super freaking cold.
Sure, why not?
Make the
Okay.
people super nice and have free healthcare.
Okay. Where's the catch?
Make them bag milk, fill it with a whole lot of mousse, and make them really violent when it comes to ice hockey.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Later evening.
You got my number, God.
What did you say? Holy shit, cow!
It's a masterpiece, isn't it?
What's it supposed to be?
Macaroni glued onto this random piece of earth I found. I titled it Australia.
Those are danger noodles, not macaroni!
It will. Put the giant sea animals on it too. Put it on Earth.
But that's too many danger noodles in.
Do as I say!
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah, no, the Canada thing was right on. Bagged milk. I was an adult before I realized that no one else had bagged milk. It was the most normal thing in the world. Then I started seeing posts about like a certain thing. It looks kind of like a question mark and it's got a little blade in it. And it comes on a milk jug. We've got very specific milk jugs. This might blow your mind, but yes, bagged milk has a specific type of jug in Canada, and it fits the bagged milk, and there's a little slot in it. So it's like that little extra thing so you can put a pen in your pocket type thing on it. And you slide the milk bag cutter out of the jug and you cut the tip off the bag of the milk. Bagged milk. And it's cheaper. So who's the crazy ones? I don't know. You tell me. Bagged milk. Igloos, Skatey Punchy, Moose. And I hate to break it to you, but no one I know says a boot. I'm sorry, I gotta dispel that one. That's the only thing that people say about Canada that I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? A boot? I don't know. But then you go out east, and it like Newfoundland. Newfoundland is a very, very specific type of accent. It's muddled Irish. It's like a weird, I don't know. It's like its own language. They have their own colloquialisms to the point and like slang and stuff. And they love having kitchen parties, which is everybody brings an instrument because everybody plays music. And they drink screech, which is basically moonshine. And you just get drunk in a kitchen and play songs all night. So I hope everybody's learned a lot about Canada this evening. Bagged milk. Nobody says a boot except probably in Newfoundland. Which is how they say it. Oh, Newfoundland. I look it up. Look up videos of Newfie accents. It's pretty ridiculous. It might as well be another country. But I mean, Canada's so fucking big that each province is almost like its own country. It's all very different. All right, let's try our dino game again. I'll use this laser-like focus. Oh, what? There we go. We'll take it. We'll put it above America. It'll be really cold, but everyone will be really nice and have free healthcare. Oh, this sounds okay. Give them bagged milk, fill it with mousse, and make everybody violent about ice hockey. It's like, yep, that's pretty good. You can't even argue with any of that. That's on the nose. And there's like
even though Canada is obviously a very hockey country, there are a lot of towns that are like hockey towns. Like, I feel like there was an abnormal amount of talent that came from like Sarnia and Corunna, which is like where I grew up. There's a lot of there's like a provincial hockey league, the OHL. There's a lot of kids that went on to there, and then the OHL teams are all feeder teams for American NHL teams, which is kind of weird because anytime people are cheering for teams in the Stanley Cup Finals, it's always like, oh, there's Canadian teams and they're in the finals. But if you look at the roster of everyone on the team, they're all Americans. It'll be a team like, I think Chicago one year was in the cup, and they had more Canadians on their team than the Canadian team, which is hilarious. Everybody's a transient. They take all their talent from outside, and all the smart ones get as many Canadians on their team as possible because Canadians know how to fucking play hockey. Where I grew up is a place no one goes to other than to get away to either Buffalo or New York City or Albany. So is it like kind of like a suburb outside of there? Or like a small town near there? Other than a gateway. Ah, okay. But like Niagara Falls? The kitsch capital of the world? We're actually right near Niagara Falls. It's like the center of New York. Okay. Yeah. We're Hamilton is like an hour drive from Niagara Falls, Ontario. And it's pretty astounding to go there and check it out and see it. It's like, it's mind-blowing. You gotta look past all the crap. Unfortunately, there's a lot of crap. But the actual place is amazing. The falls. It used to be a spiritual experience, and now you go there and spend a bunch of money. Oh! No, no, no. Nope. We're not doing this again. Oh! Fuck! Every streamer I have watched is from Canada. Is that there's an oddly disproportionately high amount of streamers that are from Canada? Or is that just so happens that the Canadian attitude is more up your alley for someone you want to sit and listen to jabber on? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe science can answer it for us one day. I do feel like the overall attitude of Canadian people it seems pretty welcoming. I don't know. I feel like I think it's more that most Americans only play Fortnite. I've noticed that. I have noticed that actually. There's a lot of people that are like, you know, they're in the stream networks and they see posts I'm making on Twitter and they follow me, and then they're like, oh, like follow me on Twitch. You know, like, so they follow me and I check out their profile and it's either Black Ops or Fortnite. And that's like it. The only two games that anyone seems to want to stream. And they're like, I'm going for partner. And it's like, well, I hope you got a fucking horseshoe up your ass, man, because good fucking luck getting noticed when you're playing a game that 1 million people are watching. I don't know how, like, not to put anything against people that do that. Like, if that's what you really want to do, fine. But you also got to accept the fact that, like, the chances of you being found are literally 1 in over 1 million. So, good luck. And I mean, like, it's not that much better for me being a variety streamer. Again, good luck. It's easier to retain an audience if you start out with something. Give people something to kind of sink their teeth into. So yeah, maybe it's a dumb idea. Who knows, but I just want to play stuff that interests me. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Fuck. I know what to do here. There was a fucking red candy there. So that rage thing that we've been using, yeah, that red candy. Ha ha ha. Extra life. Thank the fucking goodness. But oh shit. Now I don't know what to do. You can't be serious. You cannot be fucking serious right now. What? Aw. You get an extra life, but you fucking die. Bullshit. And it's not spawning. Are you kidding me? So I just, what, have to take a game over now? It says invisible bonk. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, now this game has personally offended me. And I'm gonna play this until I fucking beat it. We're doing this. We're doing this. You got another link at the ready. So my head doesn't explode. Alright.
People.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause that very briefly and let everyone know that there's a lot of talk with global warming. Yeah, I said it. There's a bunch of fucking Republicans triggered over the word. Their ears are burning right now. But global warming, here it is. Heating up the Arctic. The ice caps are melting. So there's a lot of islands and resources and space and all kinds of things that are opening up. Northwest Passage is opening up and is able to have ships go through it. That's a huge deal. So there's a lot of people, nationalism. Northern nations are fighting for space up there. They're trying to stake their claims based on new. Anyway. So there's a disputed island that they say this is Canadian. Canada says it's theirs. Denmark says it's there because technically Denmark, Greenland is somehow Denmark. So there's like some kind of claim that they think they have to this island. So there are naval patrols that go through this area to this disputed island. Okay. And whenever one of the countries' naval patrols gets there, they go and they find that their country's flag has been taken down and planted there is the other country's flag. So if Canada goes, or if Denmark goes there, they see a Canadian flag and a bottle of whiskey. So they take the whiskey and they take the flag and they plant their flag and they leave another bottle of booze that's like native to their country. And it's like this friendly back and forth. You can look this up. This is an honest to God true story. And I think that is the funniest. When I heard that, I like had a really good belly laugh, but also like it made me smile because that's probably the most Canadian thing I've ever heard in my life. The most Canada. That's like the most recent naval dispute we've had with another country. We take their flag, but we also leave them some wicked rye whiskey and like, here you go. We felt bad about taking your flag. Something to remember us by. All right. I think I got this level figured out. But we gotta get through because this boss is fucking tough. I do not like him. Some maple whiskey. I'm telling you, it's real. And it exists. It's like a vanilla maple kind of whiskey. Spice box. I don't know if you'll ever find it not in an LCBO. But if you ever get your hands on it, or if you said you live near New York, so if you happen to come to Canada, make a stop in an LCBO. That's our liquor stores. And ask them if they have Spice Box. It is legitimately maple whiskey. And I really like it. I think it's good. We used to buy them out of the store every time it came in because it was usually smaller batch. So they would make so much every year and it would be limited how much you would be able to get at the liquor store. So my roommates and I, when I was at the old place, it was like every time one of us went and found it, we'd buy like 4 or 5 bottles. And it'd be for the house, and then like there'd be one for house, and then it was like one was like, okay, here's yours, just pay me the money back. Holy shit, at my parents' house they have maple whiskey. It's begun. It has begun. All right. I don't know if I don't think I want to bring that. Egar. Yeah, that's a recommendation from a Canuck to anyone visiting our great land. There's a few things you should definitely try. That, I think, is one of them. Also, we got a lot of good craft breweries around here. There's a lot of it's crap. I'm gonna say that right now. I know people say craft beer, and it's immediately like Knob Creek smoked maple small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. I bet that's awesome. I think my buddy had some Knob Creek. He is a whiskey and bourbon snob. My good friend Leroy. He goes out of his way to buy expensive and rare whiskeys and bourbons. But like, they are worth the money. We really like drinking it. It is good. I think I need to use this. Oh, almost got him. Ah, oh, fuck you. Okay. All right. I gotta get the big kid candy. The big kid candy. Not really sure what happened there. That was kind of fucked. Boink. All right. But yeah, I have talked to Leroy about trying to get him over here to do a stream, because I think that would be really funny, but also would risk me getting banned from Twitch because he's got a fucking mouth on him and he says some fucking stupid shit sometimes. So it's like I'd be taking a gamble. When we have a few drinks and we have our back and forth, we laugh, we cry, we live and love. But sometimes he just says stuff that's so like, why the fuck would you say that? I feel like someone would call the Twitch cops and be like, there's got to be a reason to get this person banned forever. But who knows? You have said very bad things, and so have I. I've read some very bad things. Nothing's happened yet, so yeah, I think it would be a good idea, because he's an old buddy. I've known him for like 12, 13 years. We went to music school together. We lived in the same house together for a few years. We have spent many, I mean worse, I've been dialing back since the last time I got banned. There was a previous ban. Oh my goodness. Did I missed a meet? Are you kidding me? Can I? No meat. Can you? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, wrong way. Fuck. Just go where I tell you to. Here we go. This is how you fucking deal. Boom. Can you handle that? Ugh. Okay. Okay. All right. I can't. Can I not? There we go. Yes. Okay. You're doing it, Peter. You're playing. Ooh, that's tempting. This is all very tempting. But all very much gonna get me killed. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Don't fucking do this to me here, Bonk. Oh, come on. All right. So we got here. Can you? We got this far. There's some secret red candy here. Well, not so secret, but... Can you? Fucking do what I want. I mean, I guess I better just fill it in, because I don't want to have to do this again. Hearts. 2 of hearts. I need you. I need you. All right, this isn't looking good though, because I'm on 0 lives. not super stoked about that. The last time I fell through one of those holes. Oh, God. That fucks you up. Come on. Holy shit. I'm fucked. I'm gonna take one hit. I'm gonna take one hit and I'm gonna game over. Time to die. Yeah, you said it. Time to perfect the final boss. I don't even think that's possible. See? Cock damn it. All right. I know the tricks. Where do we start? All the way back at the start of level 6, my friend. This time, we've got experience on our side. The last time I played this was probably a year ago, and I didn't get a game over. I was really lucky. I paid attention on that one floating level with the spikes everywhere, and I didn't die. So I had like 10 lives going into this, and I was able to beat the final boss. But it's like, I used to beat this game when I was fucking 11. You know, like, I can do this. And I have had successive game overs, for sure. Like, this has been done by me. I remember being this determined as a child. Being like, okay, fuck you, Dino Scuzz. Like, I'm coming for you. And I mean, now that we know their shit, we know their traps. That room, that last room before the boss, that is some fucking bullshit. Holy God. All right. Hey. Yeah. Okay. No, you don't. You do not. I'm on a fucking rampage. I'm out for blood. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump up. Pay attention, idiot. Idiot, 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 idiot. All right. Ha. Squeaky shoes. Chunky asses. Oh. No, you didn't. You don't know me. Oh. Okay. Heart. I'll eat that. Delicious. Buffalo heart. Give me all the strength I need. Buffalo Heart cereal. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad. Please stop taking hits, Bonk. Please. I really need you to fucking stop. If I get defeated by a rock, I'm going to fucking jump out the window. Will it do anything? No, because we live in a one-story bungalow. But the act is there. I had to. All right. Now that scum is gonna be back. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Fire dog. This is fine. I probably couldn't hurt to go for a bonus round. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, let's get some items. Let's jump some clouds. This is relaxing. I like this. Fruit. Ah, bananas. Good source of potassium, which is K on the periodic table. I believe it is element number 19, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck. There we go. Oh, that's some fancy fucking... Oh, no! This is very weird to control. Oh, come on! Where's your pixelated boundaries, Clouds? Come on. It's like sometimes you get caught in it and sometimes you can completely miss the whole cloud. I don't get your fucking story straight. Time up. Did you get enough bananas? Oh, okay. Good. All right. We can do this. I'm fucking hyper concentrated right now. All right. Yes. Okay. We got this. We got this.
Can you?
I feel like those bricks there, those are like the ones that you can break, but for whatever reason you can't break them. All right, remember what happened last time. Okay. He got game. She got game. You got game. We got game. All right. Fucking yes. Who is your idol? Mine is Jack Churchill. Let's see. I don't know. That's a tough question. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. There's a few people that like I would really like to meet. I mean, like, I don't know. I love George Clinton's story. I love the way that he put Funkadelic and Parliament together and was like a pioneer of the music industry, but still kind of fucked everything up. But like his business model for how he ran those bands was smart. He knew how to do it, and he kept all of his control. But then the record companies didn't like the game he was playing because he did have all the control. So they shut him out, and he lost everything. So yeah, he's an idol for sure. Beastie Boys. It kills me. It breaks my heart that I'll never get to see a Beastie Boys concert. Those guys really inspired me in a lot of ways. I never would have gotten into rapping and hip hop if it wasn't for them. They're definitely idols of mine. Let's see. I don't know. That's a tough question. Like, see, like, I love the Beatles. I guess Paul McCartney would be more of an idol to me than John Lennon, because as a human, John Lennon was not necessarily the best person. But I do like his style, and I do like his music a lot. I'm not entirely sure that John Lennon would even like me if I met him. That, you know, that's just kind of that side to it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, go, go, go. Okay. 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 Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know if I have it. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. You see that? There's a reason they call it the final trap, right? 1 HP, 0 lives. Hot, steaming game over. Coming right up. I am incensed. This is beyond. Okay, so we know that I'm totally fucked and nothing works, and there's gonna be a barrage of shit flying at me. What the fuck am I even supposed to do there? I can't remember. Okay, so we've learned a valuable lesson that the final trap is probably the worst room in video game history, and it is so unassuming and so short. I am... Oh no. No, no, no. Why'd that happen? Why you change? There we go. Yeah. Sanity break. Fun facts with Discord.
Well, time for another rousing round of fun facts with Discord. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are humans, yet they're the same size as a squirrel. I mean, it's a cartoon, so take that with a grain of salt. Fun fact, watermelons used to look like this. Damn.
What?
That's terrifying. They look like hives. During
What?
World War II, a British Army officer named Jack Churchill, nicknamed Mad Jack, fought with only a longbow, Scottish broadsword, and bagpipes. He captured 40 Germans at sword point, survived multiple explosions, escaped from prison camps, and scored the last recorded longbow kill in the history of 1940.
What?
Oh my God. That is incredible.
Your hero is Jack Churchill, and I applaud you. For that is the most amazing shit I have ever heard in my life. That is fucking amazing. Wow. Okay. Another couple and
Walking
we'll
while
go
only
for
being
it.
allowed to breathe in small intervals makes you just as tired as a run. I kind of want to try that, but I don't like running out of
Yeah,
air.
that makes sense.
If you scratch the back of your ear, you can hear Pac-Man. I can. The definition of Taco Bell on Urban Dictionary is cheap alternative to laxatives. It totally is.
Get your ass to Taco
Napoleon
Bell.
Bonaparte was not actually short, but the idea came from lies spread about England to help people not be afraid of him. He was 5'7". He also recruited really tall soldiers, so that really didn't help him. That's just me. Bulls don't actually get angry at the color red, but rather get angry at the movement. Bulls are red-green colorblind.
I knew that.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Ever wonder why 17 is bad luck in Italy? Well, the Roman numeral for 17 is XVII. If you rearrange the letters, you'll get the word VIXI, Vixi, which is Latin for I lived. Which, if you think about it, sounds like you're saying you're dead or that your life is over.
That
I'm gonna...
sounds like a whole ridiculous conspiracy theory on its own, where it's like, if you arrange the letters in the number, you get this in Latin, and it means I'm dead. All right. Good God. This game got brutally hard here right in the twilight hours. But we're getting better at it. I can't believe this bullshit. You've been talking a lot about how hard Salt and Sanctuary is, but this last level is getting really stupid. Not to say that it's worse, but like, things really escalated quickly in this game. I cannot stress that enough. This got crazy. Alright. But we're gonna do it. We fucking got this. Eager. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's move your body into it. Check it out, y'all. Yeah, white guys. Yeah. Okay. I want to do this thousands of more times. Having so much fun with this stupid game I really hate. Alright. He stayed dead. That is a kindness I would not have expected this level to pay. Okay, 5 hearts. Unfortunately, I don't. Nice moves. The fuck? The fuck?
Put me out of my dino misery. I can't, like... At least the music's cool. It's stopping me from pulling all of my veins out of my arm right now. I am so pissed. No, 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 please, no. I don't even know. Rage doesn't even begin to describe what I'm feeling. All that rage this tiny cave boy is screaming out of his pixelated face. Times that by about infinity. Oh, oh my god. Clip that. That was amazing. Unbridled fury. Yes, absolutely. All right. Oh, don't get any ideas, you fucking dragonfly. Okay. Get the last heart container. I'll just keep doing this until I don't die. Oh. Oh. Again, clip that. This rage thing is really nice. I don't even know. Yes, that cackle is back. Sleep depravity and just like complete down the tubes loss of sanity. Please keep it together, Dan. We need to beat this fucking game to show it who truly rules. Oh. You nasty bug man. I could use that. Okay. Put a flower on my head for good luck. For posterity's sake. Get this guy. Okay. Let's do it to it. Next room. Fuck! Oh no, senor. Okay. Oh right, this is the room with that rock that nearly killed me the last time. Fuck. Like this isn't even something that should be difficult. Oh my god. Okay. Rock's coming for me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no! Please! Just get me out of this mess. How can you not bonk onto the rock? Sentences I never thought I would say. Okay. Okay. Oh, you cock tree. Okay. Room achieved. Room 2 of the final level. Here we go. Can you? Fuck. All right. I really don't know if there's a point to getting these smiley faces because I'm not going to get enough to get a free life. Unless there's like exactly enough to get 100 or something like horrible like that. Fuck. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Holy shit. Game changer. Wow. What the fuck? Is this for real? Oh shit. Oh shit. Get back. Wow. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Okay. I've been playing this game since 1994. That is the first time I ever turned that crazy methed out dinosaur man invisible. And it even says invisible bonk. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, hint? That's the thing. The name of the level always gives you some kind of cheap hint. But holy fuck. This game. This fucking game. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We got this. We got this. Okay. That's nasty. Alright. I am sweating. I am so unprepared for this. Come on. That wasn't helpful at all. Okay. Keep riding. I don't want to miss any of these. Okay. Get that extra farts. Oh god. I hate to ride the point here. Kicked in the dick by fire forever. Dad jokes are punishable by torture. 2 fingers in the pee hole, says I. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I am reaching Zen. The final trap. One of my least favorite rooms in video game history here. Come on. That's a little cheap, but we did it. We did it. Now I don't remember what to do. I don't remember how to do this first boss. This is stage 1. You fight him in a giant machine, and then you eat a giant candy and you turn huge. And then his head turns into a tank. I remember that. Secret? What's the secret? Is there something I'm missing in that room? There's gotta be. Fuck. Okay. Serious face. Oh. Come on. Is there, like... What is this? What is this? What are you supposed to do? Oh, okay. So they take turns. Oh, you just gotta survive? Seriously?
Oh my god. I don't like the looks of that. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, so I... maybe here? This will be a good jump arc, I guess? I don't know. Don't... Ha! Okay. He changes up his animations, I know, but... how did that not count? How did that not count as a hit? Serious? Son of a Dino Cuntus. Reptilius Cuntar. What the fuck? Do you have to hit the actual dinosaur? Like... yes. Okay. Okay. So we gotta aim for the head. Makes the most sense. It seems like if you hit anywhere on that thing, it probably should count, but here we are. Okay. Yes. Whew. Got this. For Canada, Dan. For Dr. Ian Malcolm, who was nearly eaten by a T-Rex, lo, those many years ago. Chaotician. The dinosaurs. Okay, focus. You can do your shitty Jeff Goldblum impression after you win the dino fighting. Okay, okay. Phase 3. This is bullshit. You gotta hit him right on the crown, I think. So he keeps tricking you. So you're aiming for the crown, but you can never quite get it. Oh, you cock monkey. Serious? What? Ugh! Why? It's like he's reading my mind. This is absurd. Okay, okay, that's one. That's one. I don't know how many hits. I don't know how many hits he takes. I guess I just need to stay in the middle. Fuck! Oh my god, come on! Why? Do it for Canada, do it for the world, but most of all, do it for me. Well, I'm sorry I let you down. I hope that didn't screw things up in Streamlabs. No, we're good. We can do this. He can be killed. You saw that. If I can make it there without bullshit deaths, all I have to do is survive that first part. I was like, what do I fucking do? Don't jump up those things. In the either corner, I bet there's a blind spot. So if you just survive, or maybe you just hit a bunch of those things, eventually he just drops a candy. And then you're big enough to fight him. This is ridiculous. Alright. Sanity break. Fun facts with Discord.
Well, it's now 2019. The world's not on fire yet, so we might as well celebrate with some fun facts with Discord. What do you say? Okay, here we go. Coca-Cola used a special term to keep track of their sales, the percentage of all of humanity's hydration they provide. Imagine being that cocky with your drink. The little jerking movement that your eyes do sometimes is called nystagmus. It is known as the dancing eyes due to the jerky
Oh,
at
I
times
get
erratic
that.
movements. It is much more pronounced under certain conditions, such as alcohol intoxication, head trauma, albinism, and more. Because the horizontal gaze nystagmus is pronounced under alcohol intoxication, it is used as a field sobriety test.
Huh.
Oh.
No shit. I get that a lot.
Red velvet cake is actually
I was
just
worried I
chocolate
had
flavor,
brain
but it's dyed
problems.
red to trick you into thinking that it's a different flavor. And that's why I have trust issues. The
Huh.
first ever McDonald's mascot was Speedy, a chef with a hamburger or cheeseburger shaped head until he was replaced by Ronald McDonald in 1967. Ronald was a hit for the company, although his appearance was changed a little.
Yeah.
He sparked commercials, ads, and was even in a few parades. Speedy is still on a few older McDonald's signs, and even ones that were updated, but nobody bothered to change the sign. I much prefer the idea of a chef with a hamburger head over Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Hamburger chef head.
Please.
I mean, Chef
There
Hamburger
is an
Head.
award called the Darwin Award.
Yes,
And it is
there
given to
is.
people who significantly improve the gene pool by eliminating themselves from the human race in an obviously stupid way. Winners have to follow the following criteria: out of the gene pool, dead or sterile; excellence, astounding misapplication of judgment; self-selection, cause one's own demise;
Yeah.
maturity, capable of sound judgment; and veracity. The event must be true. Is that actually an award? I know a lot of people joke around with that, but is that actually an award we give out?
Yes.
There was
There's a
technique in old
book.
cartoons called Mickey Mousing, where the music would be written first and the animation would be synchronized to the music. It's referred to as Mickey Mousing because Mickey Mouse cartoons did it all the time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Old
because
cartoons were
Mickey
awesome
Mouse
like that.
cartoons never
Merry
existed
Melodies. Those were Looney Tunes.
first.
Were originally
During
called
the
Merry
popular
Melodies
music
because of
video
that.
for My Chemical Romance's song Na 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 from the album Danger Days, there is a scene in which an outfit used by the band during another album entitled The Black Parade, oh no, can be found worn out and buried in the sand. Allegedly, this is to show the departure of the band's drummer, Bob Breyer, who was kicked out after The Black Parade was released due to some controversy involving him and several others in and outside of the band. The sad. The keyboard layout has been changed from ABCDEF to QWERTY. Because when people were typing in the ABCDEF layout, people were typing so fast that the mechanical arms underneath the keys clashed and stuck together. So they randomized the keys to what would be the QWERTY layout
Whoa.
to fix the problem. That makes so much sense. Blockbuster and Nintendo hated each other. Nintendo saw the rental industry as copyright infringement, and indeed in Japan, there are many laws against rentals thanks to them.
Wow.
This was due to many Japanese rental places renting out cracked copies of software at the time the laws were written. However, here in the United States, we already had rental protections in place, as well as that nifty copyright law that prevented stores from making cracked copies. However, that didn't stop Blockbuster and various other rental stores from writing their own instructions for the game, which in
Ooh.
turn was an infringement on the artist who made the original instruction manual. Eventually, both reached a compromise once Sega stepped in and okayed rentals on their end, but both still quite hated each other.
Wow. That's a nice little piece of trivia. I did not know that. All right. Have you seen your fan art from a while ago? Yes, I did actually. We can take a brief sanity break in a bit and we'll check the art. I'm going to give this one more go. If I don't get it today, I am going to save state my memory by keeping the system on. And I can pick up where I left off because I'm not playing the whole goddamn game again just to get here and have my dreams crushed all over again like this. But yes, I showed it on the stream. Oh, that's what I needed to do. There was a bunch of stuff I was trying to do, and I forgot a couple things, and I was like, fuck. Then we had doctor's appointment. We were out all day. We had a nice little visit. Went over to a neighbor's house for coffee. Talked with people. It's so nice to be able to get out as adults and talk with people. You don't know what you got. Plus it's winter and it's crummy and it's gray. We've lost all colors except the color gray. So it's just gray all the time and it gets dark at like 4 o'clock because winter. But, all right. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Really needed that. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. Maybe if I go back, it'll respawn. Yes. Okay, thank you. Good God. But yes, I do appreciate the fan art, and I need to start making separate little highlights of looking at the fan art on the website. Consider it an advertisement for the fun little things we do here at the channel. Okay. And off we go. I don't think I need this. I remember something weird happening last time. Never mind. Crab is actually absolutely what I do not want to happen. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Ega. God. Smiles. Smiley. Hey, Mr. Smiles. Okay. Get that motherfucker. Oh, wow. Oh, my face almost fell off. Holy shit. Oh. I'm okay. I'm probably not. Okay, let's go. Jump the flowers. We got this. Come on, boyo. I am not doing as well. Okay, there's only a couple more left. Yeah, I got them all. 10,000 points. 10,000 coins and a golden goose for the cave boy winner. Just fuck him up. Fuck him up. Y'all don't know me. Oh, what? Fuck you. Slime. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. I forgot about that again. Okay. Okay. We got this. Okay. And here we go. Do not get trapped by Rock of Death. Do not underestimate the power of Death Rock. Okay, here we go again. Oh, fuck. Really didn't need that to happen, but I guess it was fine. And look at that. I bonked onto the rock. We got this. Boing. Motherfuck. You someone motherfuck. Alright. Hi. Okay. Can you? I don't know. Can you? Okay. I thought that said, have you seen my ant farm? Nope. Didn't say that. Okay. How do I get out? Whoa! Okay. Really need that to not happen. I guess I can get the meat. You see my ant farm? Okay. We can't do Egar while he's on bath salts, so we gotta wait. Egar! Oh, rage, yeah. Okay. We got this. How you doing, Loon? Everything comfortable and cozy where you're at? Farts. Just die. Yeah, my ant farm has 1 million ants. Sounds awesome. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Okay. Nope. That's it. Too silly. Stop it. Stop the sketch. It's far too silly. Okay. Boop. And a lesbian ant queen. Well, men just gum up the works. Oh my god. Living on the edge. Holy shit. Aw, cocks. Okay, well this is fine. This is fine. If there was a timer in this game, I would just quit. The ability to take your time is essential here. Okay. Fuck. Bullshit. Okay. We almost got there with everything we need. Secret. What's the fucking secret? What's the secret? I'm not really sure. Why does it say secret? I don't get it. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in the corner. See what that does. I've only got one hit on this anyway, so like... Not so great. Not so great. So there's a very specific spot in the middle. Ugh. This is gross. This is fucking gross. Okay, that was almost better, but not really. That was almost something. The fuck are you supposed to do there? I'm not really sure. Okay. Can't take hits on this guy. Gotta hit him in the crown. Here we go. Final boss time. Stage 2. Hit him in the dino face, as they say. Oh, fuck off! What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm drenched in sweat right now. Fuck! What the fuck? Okay, at least I didn't take a hit, but honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's playing fair for now. Oh, fuck, the controller's all sweaty. Oh, he japed me up. Japed ape. Oh, I don't like when he does that. Fuck. He's even worse with it on the next stage. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do that. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Dino tank. Okay. Just need to stand in the middle. Fuck! Oh, come on! I don't know. I feel like if you're closer to his edge, it's easier for you to try and hit the crown, but you're also more at risk of him faking you out like that. Okay. Okay. I think if it's like... Fuck! Alright. I cannot do this anymore. I can't. Not tonight. Didn't see that. All right. That is that. You're right. I do need to stop. I will continue where I left off. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll get into Zelda Randomizer. Maybe we should just do it. People like them. People will stop in. They'll be disgusted by what they see and they'll leave. And we won't have to worry about having any fans ever. No one will want to be our friends.
No, honestly, the fact that there's a handful of regulars right off the bat, there's more people, there's more weirdos out there just like us that are looking for somewhere to belong. So, with that, we call up our friend Roger to crush us into oblivion. Another day, another bucket crushed, another stream. Let's see. Where'd you go? So, I want to thank everybody who stopped in. I want to thank STP for always being a VIP. I really appreciate that this is something we can do and hang out and play video games, even though they get crushingly hard, soul crushingly hard out of nowhere. I'm telling you, if I had those, if I had those 10 lives, things would be different. But then again, if I would have went, I would have lost them all at the end anyway. So I don't think it would be too much of a difference, but who knows? Like I said, I beat this when I was like 10 years old, so we'll figure it out. So next stream, Friday, we'll do a soft 8, maybe 9, but we'll try for 8. And yeah, go with the grace of Bonk. Take a Dino Mafia look over your shoulder because they're watching for you, and remember the mantra of educate, motivate, inspire, and enjoy. And if you found any one of these things tonight, be sure to pass on that kindness to someone else who might need it. And that's all for me. Good night from the Lazy Shell, and we'll see you next time. I have nothing clever to say. Good night. See you Friday.